set of Hollyweird squares. In the left-hand corner is the, well, you've heard him on the air many, many times. He is well-known, Elliot Offen.
The genius!
How are you, Elliot?
Hi, Elliot.
How you doing up there?
Gee whiz, big guy Stern. I'm really doing fine. And I want to tell you something before we go any further. I owe you an apology, big guy, and I'm going to do it publicly right here.
Why is that?
Well, you see what happened when I was on the show at 40 West 57th Street the last time with the sensuous and seductive and sultry Violet?
Yes.
What had happened, I had said to you, big guy Stern, and I'm going to profusely and profoundly apologize. I said, Howard, that you are at that time, I said, a disemboweled, disembodied, disenfranchised, dehydrated diabetic. And
right.
I want to apologize to you because you are definitely, unequivocally not that. And I really feel bad that I said that. What I meant to say,
yes.
that you are a cryptococcus, lupus erythematosus, pneumocystic carinae pneumonia victim.
All right, Elliot Offen.
Welcome.
Now in our next square, by the way, I understand that Elliot Offen.
Make it elegant, Elliot Offen. Make it elegant, Elliot Offen.
Elegant Elliot Offen.
But he's anything but elegant.
It's an ironic name.
Elegant, fallopian-less, ovary-less, Robin Quivet.
The crowd is booing and some are screaming yay. It's like a yay and nay fest out here. You know, Robin, I overheard that when Elliot was coming into Las Vegas on the airplane, he was dressed in full woman's tutu.
Yes.
And he missed his first flight, demanded to be put on a second flight, and was running around the airplane in a tutu screaming at them for discriminating against a man dressed as a woman. Is that right? Do I have that? I don't know.
You almost had it right, but I wasn't running around in a tutu. I was running around with my oversized scrotum hanging out.
All right, Elliot Offen in the left-hand upper square. By the way, right next to elegant Elliot Offen are the Whores. Two gorgeous hookers. Girls, tell them where you come from and where you work.
Hi, I'm Sunset Thomas, Penthouse Pat, and I work at the Kit Kat Gas Ranch.
And who is that beautiful woman next to you?
Hi, I'm Miranda Foreplay. I also work at the Kit Kat Guest Ranch in Carson City, Nevada.
And you girls are proud to be whores, aren't you?
We're proud to be whores, Howard.
Yeah. How much money would you charge elegant Elliot Offen for one session?
That's for free for elegant Elliot. Anything for elegant Elliot.
There's no amount of money.
Anything for elegant Elliot.
There's no amount.
All right, in the square, next to the Whores, you know him, you love him. He's the garbage man from Jersey who just became a street cleaner, king of all blacks. How are you, King?
Oh, man, I'm having a good time here. I'm going to see them tonight.
You're going to go see the Whores tonight?
I got a limo and everything.
You're going to Carson City.
Now, Whores, you don't discriminate against black men, do you? You will service a black man, won't you?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, there you
I
go.
just got a limo. I just want a hand job.
Easy on the language, king of all blacks. Now in the middle row, from the left-hand side, she is the reigning Miss Howard Stern. And the crowd loves her. Now that's what I call love and respect.
Thank you.
Andrea, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Andrea, do you still have your website? Why don't you give that a plug?
Yeah, seeandrea.com, SEEANDREA.com.
And how is that going? Are you making a lot of money with the website?
No, I don't make any money. I need help.
How are you living out here? I mean, I don't
have a job.
And you have no money saved up?
I spend it all.
And with all of your success as Miss Howard Stern, haven't you figured out that if you strip in a strip club and you went and made appearances as Miss Howard Stern, you would be the wealthiest woman on the planet?
Miss Howard, I don't want to strip.
You will refuse to take your clothes off in front of men.
I don't want to strip.
All right, there you go.
What is she supposed to be doing on the website?
I think she strips on the website.
Oh.
No, I
She
don't.
gives advice.
Y'all are crazy.
What do you do on the website? You give advice?
I chat. I talk to all the fans. I chat every Saturday.
I see. Well, let me tell you something. That's got to be a fascinating chat. Miss Howard Stern now in the center square. You know him. You probably hate him, but he is the man from the Ku Klux Klan, Daniel Carver, in full Ku Klux Klan outfit.
Oh, they don't hate me, Howard. I'm raising it here. You look out there and you see who your audience is. 100 whites for every one nigger out there. The only niggers out there is working. I seen one pushing a broom, one picking up some garbage.
Daniel, let me ask you something. With all the success you've had in life, I mean, you're a successful roof guy. You go up on the roofs and you build roofs. You won $25,000. Is there no love in your heart today? Can't you say you love the black man?
No, I don't love a nigger. It's honesty. Nobody love them. If I've said it one time, I've said it 10,000 times. There'll never be a nigger equal to a human. They never have been and they never will be. Niggers ain't never done nothing for this country but breed one little nigger after another that they can't afford to feed. They live in housing projects, they eat off of food stamps, they draw welfare checks, and they sit around whining racism every time they don't get their way. It's time for the white people to stand up and face these niggers and run them back to Africa, where they come from.
Wow.
Boy, you certainly got him riled up.
That's our center square. He loves Las Vegas.
Yeah, tell that to the king of all niggers. I mean, black.
King of all niggers, there you go.
Now, Daniel, have you had any fun in Vegas? I know you're so filled with hate.
I have fun everywhere I go.
Do you go to the pool? Do you get in your swim trunks? Do you go swimming at all?
Visit the whorehouses? What do you do?
I mean, what do you do?
Yeah, let's hear it, Daniel.
I
Come on.
haven't been swimming here. I've been looking around at different casinos, looking for a good place to play blackjack. But
All right.
Hey, he gave me a hug.
so I have a lot of fun. I fly a paraglider. I canoe down the river.
So it's not all hate all the time.
I got a Honda Go Wing motorcycle. I mean, I do a lot of stuff that's fun, but it don't none of it involve niggers.
Now, what about the statistics? What about the fact that it says now soon America will be not white anymore, that there'll be more people of color?
So soon it will be. That'll mean
right.
we're lost.
All right, there you go.
Where are you going to go, Daniel?
Where can you go once that happens?
I can't go nowhere. God separated us from the niggers over and over again. We keep letting them come back with us. God ain't going to separate us no more.
Well, good luck at the blackjack table tonight.
Among us, there'll be thorns in our side and pricks in our eyes.
All right, let's say hi to the man sitting next to you, Daniel Carver. It's John the Stutterer. Yeah. Just did a great week on the radio with us. How are you, John?
Hi, Howard. How you doing?
Are you having a good time in Vegas?
Yeah, I'm,
Why? Who are you flipping the bird?
It's so loud, I can't even talk.
You can't even talk when it's quiet.
It's so loud.
You couldn't talk in a church.
Yeah. Good to see you, John the Stutterer.
Thank you, Howard.
And now on the bottom row, you've heard them on the radio, you've seen them all over the country, the God Hates Fags family. Mom and the two kids. A lot of booing going on. Are you used to that? Do you get a lot of boos wherever you go?
We didn't hear that.
You didn't even listen to it.
No.
It's very controversial to hate gay people, as you know. I mean, gays are fighting for their rights.
Well, they have all the rights. They have all the rights they could possibly need.
Well, they can't get married.
They don't need to get married.
Why not?
Because it's an abomination.
Well, there we go.
And that's a government action, and the government has institutionalized that filth all over this nation. And the wrath of God abides upon us, and it's that simple.
I understand you've written a song for today. Are you going to perform that now?
Yeah, if you want us to.
All right, the God Hates Fags family is going to do a song for us. What is this called?
It's called, it's America the Burning.
America the Burning. Here we go. The God Hates Fags family.
Okay, 3, 4. Oh, wicked land of sodomites, your World Trade Center's gone. Crashing planes and burning planes to heaven, souls have flown.
Yeah!
America, America, fire! To thee. He cursed this land with his mites. God's wrath, the shadow dance, with body parts and broken hearts, He scattered them around. Oh, wicked land of Sodomites, you've reached the bottom rung.
Faggots!
On top of all your filthy deeds, you eat each other's dung.
Nasty.
Crowd going nuts. Really bringing down the house.
America, God showed His wrath to thee. He cursed this land with His own hand. You know where His sovereignty.
The God Hates Fags family.
That song was faggy.
She's still singing. We turned
How
over
old
mic.
how old are the kids? Oh, they're still
They're
going.
still singing.
All right, thank you, God Hates Fags family.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go to
can't go on
Beetlejuice.
forever.
Standing next to the God Hates Fags family, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice looks bored.
How are you, buddy?
They're still singing.
How are you, Beetlejuice?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming here today. Are you having a good time in Vegas?
You got it.
You're having a good time. And sitting
I'm
next to
having a good
Beetlejuice is Jeff the Drunk. How are you, Jeff?
You little bitch.
Oh, that's a good one. And we have a very beautiful Larry Edwards, Tina Turner impersonator, who is the O. How are you, baby?
Great. How are you, Howard? It's good to see you.
Real good to see you.
Welcome to Las Vegas.
You are in your full Tina Turner outfit, and I admire that. And on my right here is playing for the X's, Axl Rose impersonator, Axl.
They call me asshole sometimes.
All right, whatever. Here
Same
it
thing
is.
with the real guy.
Guns and effing roses.
All right, because we believe in ladies first, and since Larry's almost a woman, we're going to let him pick first. We've decided before the game to go to the person on my left, so that would be Larry. Larry, go ahead. You're the O, and pick one of the celebrities in the squares.
I want to get Daniel. You know, I want to talk to him a little bit. The KKK
Daniel
guy.
Carver of the Ku Klux Klan. How you doing, Daniel?
I'm doing fine.
All right, here's your question. Besides being a troublemaker, what was Rosa Parks' occupation when she refused to move to the back of the bus? Of course, Daniel thought...
She was working for the NAACP. She was a civil rights worker.
He says she was a civil rights worker. Is that right or wrong, Larry?
That was wrong.
You're right, he's wrong. She was a seamstress, a poor black woman. You know, Daniel, shame on you. You should know that. Daniel thinks she was a troublemaker, but other people think she was a hero.
She was planted on that bus. She wasn't no poor black woman. She was a troublemaker. She was planted there.
Who planted her?
The NAACP planted her there. They know the white people wasn't going to kick no old nigger woman off the bus.
All right, there you go. There's something I hadn't heard
Daniel,
before.
That's horrible.
Well, you've earned a circle, so we're going to go to Axl now. Axl, you choose
Give
the
up
square.
your circle, then.
Give up your circle, honey. Come on.
Howard, I'll go with the whores.
Oh, the whores! Beautiful Sunset Thomas and Miranda
Hi, darling.
from the Kit
God
Kat.
hates whores.
God hates whores too, is that right?
How do you know?
Absolutely.
Well, they're the God hates
And
fags.
God never said it was an abomination to be black, by the way.
You guys got issues.
We got issues. Look in the mirror.
All right, let's go to the whores now. Whores. Which whore master was known as the Mayflower Madam? Whores?
They're discussing it, Howard.
All right. Whores, what's your answer?
Is it Norma Wallace?
Norma Wallace. Is that right or wrong, Axl?
I disagree.
You're right. It's Sydney Biddle Barrows.
So you get an X.
Put up that X. All right, Larry, it's a good game. Or should I say Tina? And who do you pick now? What's your strategy?
You know, when I get Miss Howard Stern, she's gorgeous.
Andrea, Miss Howard Stern. Andrea, I noticed during the commercial break you started crying. What happened? Is there a nervous...
Oh, no, I'm fine. I promise. I'm happy.
What's the matter? Why would you be crying during Hollywood Squares? You think this would be exciting for you?
I'm not crying. I'm happy.
No, you were sad during the
I'm
parade.
okay, Howard. I'll be okay.
Tell me what went wrong. I want to know.
You wouldn't understand.
What is it, a woman thing?
No, it's okay. I'll get over it. I'm happy.
Who did something to her?
Did
I
somebody...
have to be happy during your show.
What happened? Tell me the truth. I can't imagine.
I'm perfectly fine. I'm happy.
All right, Miss Howard Stern, here's your question. And of course, beautiful Tina Turner. Listen carefully. How do you spell the word imbecile? Imbecile.
Imbecile? Oh, God. Okay, imbecile. I am in the... Oh, God. Imbecile. I-M-B-E-S-O-L-E. I don't know.
Now, Larry, is that right or wrong?
I'm wrong.
Is that right or wrong?
It's wrong.
You're right.
Am I right?
No.
No, you're not right.
You're not right. Larry's right. Imbecile is I-M-B-E-C, not an S, I-L-E. All right, Robin, it's heating up to be a good game.
Flip over your O.
Like that's easy.
My darling. Come
Playing
on.
for $5,000. Let's go to Axel. We got a hot game here, Axel. Who do you choose?
Well, Howard, first I'd like to say that Scott Weiland sucks.
All right. In true Axl Rose fashion, you are an Axl Rose impersonator.
I'll go to John the Stutterer, the block.
John the Stutterer, the block. Miss Howard Stern can't figure out to put out her circle.
Right, you have to flip your circle.
I don't know how to play.
Come on.
It's all right, baby.
What do I do? This?
Yes.
That's it.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
John the Stutterer is flipping the bird every minute from his square to Yucko the Clown.
Yeah, the scumbag. The scumbag.
All right, John, here's your question. Do stutterers... Are you ready?
Yeah, Howard, yeah.
All right.
Yes.
I'll give you a true or false. Sir Isaac Newton was a stutterer.
False.
What do you say, Axel?
I disagree.
You'd be right. He was a stutterer. In fact, when that apple fell on his head, he went, ow, 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 ow. It's true. He was a stutterer. All right, you had a successful block.
Where
All right,
to
let's
now,
go to
Tina?
Larry, who's a Tina Turner impersonator.
Hello.
And who do you choose? This is a tough one.
Jeff the Drunk.
Jeff the Drunk, who is,
Come on, Jeff.
during the commercials, went outside and peed in front of all the Hard Rock employees.
I peed.
Jeff, why did you pee outdoors in front of everyone?
I had to do what I had to do. I have to do what I have to do.
What happened to his voice?
What happened to your voice, pal?
I got effed up last night.
What do you say?
He got effed up last night.
All right.
I gave oral to the king of all blacks.
All right, who chose that? Tina. Here we go. You ready?
Yes, go ahead.
All right.
Listen up, Jeff.
Go ahead.
By the way, see Jeff the Drunk and Too Dumb for TV out on DVD later this summer, if you can imagine that. Which beer is the champagne of bottled beers, Jeff? Champagne of bottled beers.
I think I know that one. I think I know. Budweiser.
Budweiser. Tina, is that true or false?
That's false.
And you'd be right. It's Miller High Life.
Budweiser's the king of beers.
All right. That's a nice circle. Everyone's right on target, but let's go to Axl Rose.
Hard, I'll take Elliot.
Elegant Elliot Offen.
Didactic, facetious hemophiliac.
All right, Elliot. Which homosexual actor kissed Linda Evans on Dynasty even though he was HIV positive?
I'm going to answer that, but before I do, I just want to apologize to Robin Quivers. I'm going to digress for a moment because I really believe, and I sincerely and earnestly and wholeheartedly, I really apologize for now and forever. You are definitely, I know, not a fallopian tubeless or ovaryless victim, and I apologize. What I meant to say, Robin, is that you are an endometriosis victim of the fallopian tube. That's cancer of the pussy.
Oh.
I accept your apology.
Elliot, Come on, answer the question.
In other words, Shane Croyd of the clique. Shane Croyd of the...
Wow. Elliot.
Elliot, just answer the question.
Who is the HIV positive actor on Dynasty?
Does it have anything to do with the actor who was treating, at the time, he was treating...
what is his name, please?
I'm going to give you the person's name right now.
Go ahead.
Well, it's one of two people. Can I mention two people?
Mention one.
It was the person who was treating epididymitis, and it was the person who was treating Bal Harbour. That was his name, Bal Harbour.
Bal Harbour.
I disagree.
That's right. It's Rock Hudson. Bal Harbour.
Bal Harbour, what is that?
The actor.
Wow. Trying to figure out if we have a winner yet. No, I guess not.
No, we don't.
No one's playing the game properly.
Let's get that X going. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Tina Turner, who now has to pick a square.
Okay, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice! How are you, little buddy?
How you doing?
Have you gotten a girl since you're here yet?
Oh, yeah.
You have. You've had sex up in your
very
room?
happy.
I want to thank the Hard Rock Hotel, of course, because the Hard Rock made a special tiny room for Beetlejuice, didn't they?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And you had a
get
bunch.
to everything, can't you?
Yes. He reaches everything. Beetlejuice is going to be in Las Vegas until Thursday. You can book him for a club appearance or a bachelor party. Go to jollydwarf.com. Little Beetle, what do you call those little white things in your mouth that chew your food?
Food.
Food. Is that right or wrong, Tina?
That's wrong.
Wrong. You're absolutely right. They're called teeth, Beetlejuice. All right.
Good for you, Beetle.
Good for you,
You
Beat.
tried to bluff.
All right.
Food, choose my food.
Choose your food.
Axl Rose impersonator, it's your turn.
I know, I want to say that Velvet Revolver doesn't have a hope in hell of finishing their tour this year.
All right. Somehow it's not like the real Hollywood Squares, is it?
No.
Oh, yes.
All right, buddy, what do you want to pick here? You're the...
I'll go for the win.
Go for the win.
King of Blacks.
King of all blacks for the win. Let's go to the king. King! By the way, seeing the King of all blacks in the TV show Ask the King out later this year.
Wow, everybody's got a show.
You don't have a show.
Almost.
Yeah, I got some show.
All right, here we go. Which eye was Sammy Davis Jr.'s glass eye? Which eye was Sammy Davis Jr.'s glass eye, King of all blacks?
Sammy Davis Jr. had a left marble eye. It was made out of marble.
He says it was his left eye for the win. Is that right or wrong?
It was his left eye.
I agree.
You win $5,000. $5,000.
You owe me $100.
Wow, it was a great game. Tina Turner impersonator, you were great. Axel, here is your chip. It's a $5,000 chip redeemable at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You owe me $200 for that.
Why is that?
I don't know, because you won.
Yeah. Good thinking. Larry Edwards, Tina Turner impersonator, thank you. Sorry you didn't win, but you fought a good game. Axl Rose impersonator, thank you. Good game.
Axel, man, you won.
Yeah, cool. Gotta love it. I gotta say hi to all my Guns N' Effin' Roses fans. Check the website out. Keep in touch. I'm just chilling out here in Vegas right now, so hopefully we'll get back on the road and do some more gigs. Gotta say hi to Buckethead and Slash. They're still with me, so everything's cool.
Now, Axel, what are you gonna do with the $5 grand?
$5 grand? Good question. I don't know. Maybe get a new microphone.